Sometimes in life, we go through situations that lead us to making tough life decisions, and some of these decisions can be permanent. Today, I am willing to be vulnerable with you on my stuck and solutions to it as I show you how I got to tattoo my hand and legs while in Djibouti.
So today I am about to get transformed completely. And what is interesting, for the longest time I've wanted to do a tattoo, but I've been having this whole conversation with many people who are not supporting the idea, and that has delayed my process. But based on some of these people, they advised me to try something temporal, and I'm here to try it, get transformed here in Djibouti. Now what is interesting, I want to get the henna for my hand. It's done this to people who are getting married and just people for fun during celebrations, and as you know, right now is around Eid, so people either paint their hands, two hands, or their two legs. But who is Damaris? She's here. She said she wants hand and leg. Let's do this.
For context, my name is Damaris Jenga. I come from Kenya, but 6 months ago I relocated to Ethiopia and decided to start a life afresh. Before that, I used to be a full-time content creator who was a traveler, and I had mastered the aspect of being from one place to another and figuring out things and moving on with life. And so I took up the challenge to challenge myself that I was now gonna stay in one place and see how life happens. Now, after staying for some time, I decided, you know what, I should go for a short trip to Djibouti, which is where now we are currently doing this tattoo. But after my short stay, I went back to my house here in Ethiopia, which is where I'm actually doing this video from currently, as I update you about how I actually now got stuck. So coming back on my return, and I also have to give you more context, within the last 2 months, I have to say I have been the most inconsistent on YouTube as compared to my other consistency record that I had put. Over this last 2 months, I have definitely struggled with my channel and even my productivity and my career, and even why I even came to Ethiopia from the first place. And that's what we're going to be addressing in this video. And just in case I forget to say it again, please, can you subscribe before we get into the deep and the juicy part of this story? Thank you for subscribing, and now that you're here, we can actually reduce my speed of my speech now that we are up to date. Tap the comment section and share with me some of your stuck moments in life and how you actually overcame being stuck and how you moved forward to the life that you're in. And also for anyone who's currently stuck, just know it's not a forever thing. It's never permanent, and nothing is permanent on this earth. Anyway, so let's get to how I actually got myself to this state of being stuck. So after returning back to Addis Ababa, which is where I currently live, if you know by now, I actually broke all my glasses and I could not work for a whole month as I was waiting for a correction to come. Well, fine and good, and I knew it's only for 1 month that I will be disrupted. Then after that, my life will get back to order, like be as productive as I was used to, be as creative as I was used to. But unfortunately, I forgot there's something called creative flow. Creative flow is where you are in a continuous state of being able to create. Now, I had taken a 1 month break, and that means this muscle of creating consistently had also weakened or had loosened. And that is where me getting stuck, a Damaris that is used to producing content every day on YouTube, started uploading at least once a week, and still not feeling the pinch of not uploading a video, and thinking it's gonna end by whatever miracle that I was expecting would happen. Apparently, the cold season came in, and now Damaris is now stuck in her room. She cannot go outside to create, where it becomes easier for her to create once she's outside. And so she had to be like, it's either we succumb to the fact that you are stuck and you guys will not have any content from me, then I will wait after like 3 months and come back and tell you guys, I am sorry, we are back, let's restart again. Or I also have this time to figure myself out and come out of this stuck situation. But let's be honest for a minute, how crazy is it, of all the things that we go through while about to sleep or in our rooms, in our beds, that we might not necessarily share or show to our friends as you're hanging out, enjoying, singing, dancing, or even having a good time. Anyway, this aspect of being stuck is one thing that has been constant in my head, and getting a solution to it, or finally coming up with a strategy that it is to solve the concept or the being stuck, I am happy to share. So one of it could be, you guys don't call me out if you see me very happy on my previous videos, and you'll be like, remember, we don't show these parts of our lives. We show our life that is doing perfectly amazing. I'm having a great time despite whatever other situations that could be happening behind the camera. So I made 3 major decisions, and one is actually like the major decision that I will share with you guys as the second point. Anyway, first I decided to provoke my other creative parts. And if you have noticed from my past videos that I have been able to create, I have been exploring what other thing can Damaris do apart from create YouTube videos, which she loves and she enjoys, and being able to see myself bring things to reality and be active, be proactive in other things. I have been loving being able to just be a different me apart from a content creator, and I'm excited to continue exploring different parts of my creative side that is away from being a YouTube content creator or online content creator. And that has helped me to account even for my time, even on days that I don't feel like editing any YouTube video, on days that I don't feel like even checking my YouTube analytics and stuff like this. The second major decision that is actually life-changing has to be, I have decided to create YouTube videos for a purpose and not for the algorithm. Because one of the things that as creators, maybe nobody will tell you this, once you take a break from YouTube, you get this different effect from your views and how your videos perform and stuff like this. And this can really be discouraging, especially for someone who has been inconsistent. And for this reason, I am back, and I have to say I am privileged, and I count my blessing that now I don't have to necessarily create for the algorithm. I can focus on the purpose of every video, and that's why I'm not shying away from coming to you and sharing with you about my journey about getting stuck, as I show you how I got my hands and my legs tattooed while in Djibouti. To give more context and also to help me get back on track, I have also decided that I will share with you guys my amazing content and experiences that I got to enjoy in Djibouti, despite the fact that I felt they were already outdated, despite them being like life-changing scenarios or explanations and even experiences that I actually went through. So I'll be sharing with you over the course of the next season of content about my Djibouti experiences that I find have a purpose and a reason for me to share with you. Then we will be back on Ethiopia life and system and more purposeful content. Anyway, the third decision that was made after coming out of this stack was creating a routine. Now I have a morning routine that I am consistent on, and I am happy about that. If I get my morning right, high chances I always get my day right. And one of the important things for me on my morning routine is working out and journaling. If I do these 2 things, I am a happy person as I continue on with the day. Let me share. I can't wait. Please share with me in the comment section down below some other hacks, tricks, tips, rules, laws, whatever you might want to call them, on how you get yourself on the move again, excited about things and stuff like this. I'm excited because the reason why I came to Ethiopia is for me to learn how to stay in one place for a long time. And I also have to say these are some of the challenges of making that comes with me having to stay in one place. I'm just like, if I was traveling, it would force me to create that content because I might not remake it, but because I'm in one place, the pressure is less. But I love the fact that, and the knowledge that nobody on earth can come to save your situations. You have to kind of save your shit yourself. Sorry for curse words. Anyway, this was my end product, and guys, I have to tell you the joy of me and my tattoos on my hand and on my legs. I have to promise you, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna henna my leg. For anyone wondering, no, this is a temporal paint, if you can call it. It's like a henna. It's temporal. It goes off your body very fast. Even as I'm doing this video, I wish I had some leftovers, but it's gone already. But I loved having it, and I'm looking forward to having it again. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found some purpose on this video. And as we always end our videos, always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, bye.